everyone, this is Kimmy Wyatt and welcome to this video. You guys, I haven't done or posted up, I've done videos, but I haven't posted up gang stalking videos, and I have some to post. Oh my goodness. I also want to let you guys know that I am transferring the videos from Kimmy Wyatt, the Kimmy Wyatt YouTube channel, over to the new YouTube channel. I have two now, and that is TBCITA, which stands for the Blue Cup in the Attic. And look up the Blue Cup in the Attic on YouTube and go to the channel and like and share, subscribe, comment. Also, you can look it up via just type in the Blue Cup in the Attic. It has not been, even though it was at first, here we go. It has not been spidered. Kimmy, what is spidered? Spidered means that search engines every day, at least once a day, will search for new content, whether it's already a website that's up and running or a new website. You just posted your website up, and that's how you get spidered into search engines. But before I continue with this video, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, as mentioned. Also, donations. Thank you guys so much. Even if you're considering donations, I really do appreciate it. So the reason for this video, you guys, I have a storage that I'm sharing with some of the ladies that I live with, and I noticed this the other day, and I'm just cross the T, dot the I when it comes to gang stalking. Very cross the T, dot the I. And I just want to give you guys a tip. If you have a storage, please do not take the key. You may have a combination lock, okay? But please do not take the key or keys out to your storage while you're at your storage. What do you mean, Kimmy? Okay, let's just say this was my storage right here that let me back up a little bit so you can see it. And there is no lock here. But let's just say it was a lock on there. This is my storage, and I wait till I come in here to pull the key out of my pocket. May have left my purse in the car, but I got the key in my pocket. Now, if you got the key in your for your storage out in your vehicle, if you took it out while you were in the vehicle or someone else's vehicle, that's okay. But if you come in here with your purse, your things, and then you decide that you want to get your key out of your wallet, you want to get your key out of your coin purse, you want to get your key out of your purse, there's cameras in here, you guys. There's cameras in here. Y'all hear that? There's cameras in here, and I'm not talking about the cameras that are supposed to be here. When you are a gang stalking victim and your gang stalking has escalated to my level, meaning you're fully fucking aware of what they're doing, you're not letting it go, you have become an advocate, and I have. Then you guys are going to be followed everywhere you go. And then you have a skin and hair care line on top of that. That is amazing. Oh my God. Okay. So you guys just be careful where you pull out your storage keys if it is a key lock. Now, I highly suggest a combination lock, but that could be even worse because if this had a combination lock on it, you would really have to put your head up against this material, this door, in order for them not to see what code it is. But the combination locks are not bad. Okay, as a matter of fact, I highly suggest a combination lock over a key lock because they can use different devices, which is inclusive of a oh God, what is it called when they put that thing, a bump key? They can use a bump key, BUMP. Look it up on YouTube, and look it up anywhere. A bump key is where it partially goes in, and then they hit it in normal cases with the back of a screwdriver, and that little component will go in, and that little component will go in the next time they hit it, yada yada yada, and then your lock is unlocked. So I'm not going to go into details with that, too many details anyway. So look up BUMP key on wherever you want. Just search for a bump key, and you'll get information as to what that is. So I'm done with that, you guys. Please, and when you're putting and please be careful with that. And also when you're putting your key back, okay? If you put it in your pocket, they know you're going to take those clothes off, and chances are you're going to take it out of your pocket. But if they know, if you have cameras in your home, they're hoping that you don't. You forgot. But even if you forgot, this is my home. I don't know where my keys are. Oh, I left them in my pocket. Trust me, these idiots have taken those keys out of your pockets when you left, that key rather, or keys. You may have two, and they have made copies of them and put them back. Inside job with the storages. So you guys be careful. And I'm not saying all people are evil. I'm not saying all Hispanics are evil or whatever, but just be careful with what you do. There are some wonderful Hispanics on this planet. I have met some of them. I know some of them. So I'm not saying that. And I don't want people thinking I'm prejudiced, but I do have to admit that most of the times when these things are happening, in my case, and most of the people I've talked to, it is usually people of Hispanic descent that are doing these things to people. I also want to say, look at the. Have you guys noticed that a lot of Hispanics, their face is changing, their families are having a lot of health problems? You know, God is the only God, okay? And you can, you know, if you can challenge that all you want, but he is. So when you're worshiping a deity, aka La Santa Muerta, and there's supposed to be supposedly more, then these things are going to happen. So I just want you guys to know to be careful. The lights just came on because someone came in. So I want you guys to be very careful with that. Okay. Did y'all see? So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. I also had a fight. I had to beat someone up, you guys, and I'll go into details about that in another video. This person obviously knew. I say knew because it was about 2 weeks ago. They knew who I am. They got arrested. I also made a statement. Whichever one of you guys want to get it, I also made a statement. Whichever one of you guys want to get it, you're going to get it. And I guess they just volunteered. So gotta go. Hasta la vista, Buenos Aires, buenas noches, arrivederci, au revoir, salida. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Ciao bella, smooches. Gotta go. And yeah, someone just, you know what? Let me tell you guys what I said. I just pulled my phone out, y'all. Now I know this is a storage, and I know other people have a storage here. But I haven't heard anybody move a ladder. I hadn't heard anybody let up a door. I hadn't heard any of that, but somebody just came up here with a bag because I'm on my phone. This is proving my point. Yeah. You come up here with a bag, but you hadn't opened up anything. Where did they go? That's the back of the storage. You just came here with the bag, and you're nowhere to be found. Y'all see that? I just looked down both of those aisles. Now, they could be on the side aisles, but I'm making a point. Why aren't you opening your storage? I would hear you opening up your storage. Or somebody's storage. It doesn't matter. You would be opening up something. But you came in here with a fucking bag. Hispanic, just like I said. This is why I tell you guys about the cameras. How the fuck did you know I was up here? How the fuck did you know what floor I was on? How the fuck did you blah, 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 blah? But you're not opening up anything. You haven't even come this way nor this way. But you just came up here. You guys saw them right on the camera, and I'm glad you guys saw it. This is what I'm talking about. Gang stalking. Now there's a noise. Guess what? The noise came from that way. You went that way. Now, Kimmy, they can go around. No. You didn't even walk. You sure didn't come this way. I have excellent hearing, you guys, and you didn't come that way either. 2, who's to say that that's you? Okay? Notice there's noise being made now that I said something. Let me go. Hasta la vista, Buenos Aires. I already said that, I think.